Looks like we're here, early voting in Richmond, Saturday morning. Everybody's confused. They thought we had to go to Daniel Boone Elementary to vote. Nobody there, so just came to the courthouse, 101 East Main Street here in town. Beautiful little sleepy town here in Richmond. A lot more people here than I thought there would be.
Huh?
It's a lot more people here than I thought there'd be.
Well, it's Saturday, and
yeah,
the working man. It's a lot easier
Seriously.
to come out on a Saturday.
I totally agree with you.
Because that way, you know, I can make it, okay, I can sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, I just don't want to be out on election day. Who knows what kind of craziness is going to happen that day, you know?
No, this is 79 days after the election, I promise you. Because
Exactly 79 days?
it's 79 days from the time of election day to inauguration day.
Aha.
That's the,
Now
that's
you're
the
thinking.
period we got to worry about.
Wow.
Because if people don't get their way, they can burn shit to the ground. That's stupid.
They'll call in the National Guard. Come on. Jeez. Some
Look,
people.
you have the right to protest, but you don't have the right to burn people's property to the ground. You just don't. Not right.
I agree with her.
Imagine you worked all your damn life and somebody burns it to the ground. So they don't like what you've done.
It's crazy.
It is. You gotta be more civil.
Election Protection Hotline. 866 Our Vote. What do we need protection from in this election? I think it just rhymes. It's a good rhyme.
It's voter fraud.
Oh, that happens every election, though.
My grandma votes every election. She's been dead for years.
Oh my goodness. It's sleepy little town. I love Richmond. We just moved here about a year ago.
Where are you from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
I came here in '87 to go to Bellarmine, play soccer for them.
Okay.
And met my wife in '91, my senior year, and fell in love with this place, the people, the food especially, and then my lady.
Oh, absolutely. Where's she at? Is she voting today?
Nah, she's sleeping. I'm an early riser.
Oh.
I'll get her. They should have at least coffee and donuts for all of us. Come on.
That would be nice.
Good morning, everybody. Have a cup of coffee.
That'd be good. I already had my tumbler.
I know. I've had about 4 already, so I'm on to my Ale8.
There you go.
That's my new obsession. Quit drinking about a month or so ago, so
Gotta have a vice.
yeah, Ale8 is it.
Yeah, I'd say turnout's gonna be higher. I'd say turnout would be 80% for the select. They were forecast.
So 280,000 people versus 100 or million people versus about 100 million of us. About a third of us vote, typically. So you're saying,
30,
wow.
I'm saying the turnout's gonna be probably over 70. I wouldn't be shocked if it's 80.
Well, they best get the counting right now.
Well, the problem lies in it's not who votes, it's who counts the votes. That's another issue.
You betcha. That's the whole concern here, isn't it?
Yeah, you just want to make sure. So, I put this stupid thing on before I go in. I don't like it.
Nope. But you heard, if you have the virus and you don't have it on, there's a 70% chance you'll give it to somebody without a mask. But if you have it on and you have the virus and they have a mask on, 5%. So you're doing it for other folks, not to give it to them, not for yourself.
The old lady's a nurse, and I can tell you, she's had COVID patients.
Ugh.
It's the biggest thing, and it's not. All these masks are just a side note. If you're on vitamin C, you're on vitamin D, you got zinc in your body, and you take it every day, you're about a 95% chance, no matter what,
Good.
you will not get
Good,
it.
good.
So, to me, you start.
So you said zinc, vitamin C.
vitamin C and vitamin D3.
Interesting. How come that hasn't been spread?
Because again, it doesn't. There's no money in vitamins and minerals.
Yeah, I hear you.
And it gives away the control.
Gives away the control. Wow.
Because again, that's true. But yeah, it's crazy. Got my secret mask on for you, brother.
All right, we're almost in.
Roll Tide.
Roll
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Deep in blue country. They got guts. They do.
No, Alabama gave them good shit.
They know they're badass.
Yeah, they're football. They did.
Yeah. Hey, don't mess with the cats. We're doing well, aren't we?
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, it was. It's so nice because I lived in Tennessee for 4 years.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So all my friends, they had a major meltdown.
I
It
know.
was awesome. It was awesome. Because I'm used to having a meltdown for the past 30 years, you know?
How can you wear convict orange?
You're great. By the way, my name's Tom. Nice to meet you.
About you.
What's that?
I said, how can you wear convict orange?
Huh?
I'm just teasing.
Convict orange.
Oh,
I heard you guys fired your coach during the game. Is that true?
the defensive line.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But it's the quarterback.
That is
It's the
hysterical.
quarterback. Garantano, he's trash. He's torn.
Okay.
Why you fire the defensive
Hey,
line
it was
coach? Don't make no sense. That's
It's a
wrong.
good win. It's
You wouldn't get no
30 plus
no
years.
pressure.
That felt
Yeah,
good.
sometimes it could be the other team doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we lost to Kentucky 3 times in 36 years. So it ain't-
Well, we're very happy. Hey, that was then. This is now. Awesome.
Oh,
I could talk football all day.
yeah.
And basketball. I can't wait till we get that going.
Oh,
When's Midnight Madness?
they don't have it. They're not having it.
Wow.
See, I can see you need that alcohol in your glasses. They're fogging up.
Yeah,
You
it's
can buy-
bad.
There's a.
I have 100% pure alcohol in my car to
Yeah, rub it-
kill everything.
Yeah, if you
Right
put it on-
before I get in? Okay.
Put it on your glasses because what happens? Alcohol and water don't mix.
Gotcha. I'm learning a lot. My name's Tom, man. What's yours?
Hello, Tom. I'm John.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're happy to be back in Kentucky. St. Louis is a completely different place. I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
Oh my! I went to St. Louis. I went down there 3-4 years ago.
It was an awesome place growing up as a kid, you know.
On Olive Street.
Olive, yeah.
I went on Olive Street and it was.
We weren't that far from there. We were in U City. So
Yeah.
Olive goes pretty much from downtown all the way to the suburbs,
Trying to
20, 30 miles.
The barbecue place
They
on
got
Olive
a lot.
Street.
They got a lot. So,
Oh yeah, well this one here was the deal. Was the real deal.
All right.
What was the name? Big Poppies or something like that.
Okay.
I
We got
don't
some
know.
good barbecuers right here in Richmond. That
Are
place
they?
right over there. Yeah, you go down 3rd Street, take your first or second left.
What's the
It's
name?
right there. A Little Taste of Texas.
I'll have to go try it.
Oh my goodness, it's expensive. It's like $18 for a pound of the brisket, but
Uh-huh.
dude, it's worth it. Whenever I can afford it, I'll go get some. But $18 a pound's a little
That's a lot.
salty.
Yeah.
It is.
That's true.
Oh, I can't believe how many of us have gotten up early to do this. We'll get there. I was listening to Bashir on the way in. We've had the 3 worst days for new cases this week.
They're doing a lot more testing.
Yeah.
I understand in the first several months, the testing is, they didn't have the test, okay, that's part of the problem, but the testing now, they're doing so much testing, and the PCR test is the test they'll get, gives false positives.
So do you think you have it and you don't?
Well, no, what happens is it's a test is test for the test should be tested for RNA material. It's tested for DNA, so it picks up stuff that necessarily doesn't mean you have it. It means you could have had the code 6 months ago or a year ago. So it's not an active test. And on top of it,
How do you know so much about this? Your wife? Or just research?
Yeah, she's been a nurse. She's had COVID patients.
Wow.
And, yeah, we were freaked the fuck out.
I bet.
First, because she deals with it.
Oh yeah. Well, God bless her, by the way.
Got,
No, seriously. I'll
Yeah.
pray for her every day, man.
but,
That I remember at least.
yeah, right.
Do you know anything about this new probiotic drink that they're advertising?
I've not heard that. You know, and
it's-
I would tell you,
it's-
it does start in your gut, your health. It's all,
Yeah.
your immune system starts with your gut. Is that old adage, you've heard it. You are what you eat. Understand that. Because there's another guy by the name of Dr. Sebi, and he back in 1988, he was sued because he cured people with cancer.
Wow.
And AIDS, and the government went after him, and so he went to the Supreme Court and beat him.
Wow. What's his last name?
Dr. Sebi. He's a black man.
C-I-B?
No, S-E-B-I. He's a black man.
All right, I'll check him
Super
out.
smart man.
All right.
Because he realized how everything that he's been told, he's been lied to. And what most of us have been. We don't realize it. You know, it's living in a world that you think you know, but you don't. That's the greatest.
But the thing about these probiotic drinks, they're putting actual strains of, I don't know if you could call it a virus or something in it to improve your health.
Probably,
I could, if you give me a second, I could probably remember what it's called. It's
probiotics. It's probably like it.
biotics.
Probiotics, yeah. Because again, your stomach, it's all jacked up because of everything we put in it. It kills probiotics. Any kind of antibiotic will kill probiotics.
What if you're allergic to,
Antibiotics?
like, what is the one? I'm allergic to, what's the main antibiotic they give people?
Amoxicillin?
Well, I'm allergic to that and penicillin, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It's getting into unusual territory. But they said the guy invented this drink like 80 years ago, so it's been around. They're just advertising it now.
Again, Dr. Sebi.
Sounds like cult. The name of the drink, something cult. Cuckold.
So,
And it caught my eye because it's being played constantly. We have that Sling
on TV.
TV, and it's constantly being played.
Well, I mean, I tell people, do your research. You know,
That's what I'm doing, yeah. I'm actually
Dig
writing a
in.
song about it.
Yeah, find out what's true, what's not.
That's what I'm gonna do. I have the Wikipedia about it open. Slowly but surely, I'll figure it out. How much further we got? Another bend. That's all I could see. Hey, we made it pretty far. This is about, what, 10, 15 minutes? We got inside, and hopefully halfway through it.
Yeah, we're about a third of the way, I think, or 2/3 maybe. Who knows? I think it bends around again. Up there is where I think it isn't your idea.
And we're moving. There's that 20-minute pause in any conversation. That pretty much every 20 minutes there's a pause, and you saw that there. Nothing was going on. We're definitely staying 6 feet away from each other, even in this enclosed environment. We're at the election center, folks.
It's crazy. These people look like zombies walking around.
Oh,
the street.
goodness. I've seen pictures like that. And you say, oh, yeah.
Flocka.
Yeah, that's pretty
Nasty
bizarre.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand people. These
They get so caught up in
drugs, man.
killing themselves just like that.
Crazy.
Alcohol's equal opportunity destroyer. It's a way of life. It's a habit. And they're forming. Good and bad.
That's right. What to take, what to do. I got that. The angle was softening, but
Come on. Impatience.
ID.
I brought up my address on a census letter, so that should.
Yeah, you don't have photo ID?
I have a photo ID just to be safe.
Yeah. The photo ID will work every time.
Good. I just didn't know. I never voted early. This is weird.
I know.
But I'd rather be safe here today than who knows what's going to happen on election day, you know?
Oh, people have Saturday. But I don't. That's crazy. You should do.
Yeah, Saturdays.
I will. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you are definitely got the wrong line.
If it's really small. Yeah, I like to do that. Like to do that.
We almost there?
Yeah, it's here's.
Sweet.
Terry, you may